Hello everybody, it's Coffeebuddha 738 again. I decided that it's time for another video. I know, it's kind of weird having them out this quick. Essentially this video is again just an update. This is my time to say, hey, here I am, this is what has been going on. There have been some changes in the past little while, I'm going to let you all know. I decided to call this segment of videos, my update videos, I'm going to call them Coffee Time with Coffeebuddha. I think that sounds pretty fun. Yesterday I went to the doctor about my lower end problem, we'll say. We talked about different ways of fixing it. Before we had talked about changing my diet, which I had done. Maybe not as pronounced as I should have, or as forced as I should have. I know I was a little lax in that. I did increase the amount of fiber, I did increase the amount of water, I did change a lot of things. I took medications for this, that, and the other with the issues down there. And nothing seemed to do anything for me. And this morning I'm still in a lot of pain after using the bathroom. I'm sorry for being gross, but that's exactly when it happens, especially when it happens. As of April 19th, that's the day I go in for surgery. They're going to go in and they're going to cut muscles and relieve tension and hopefully solve the problem for the long run. There are complications, but risk of infection is very little because there's always lots of blood flow down there according to the doctor. There's going to be chances of incontinence, he says, both gaseous and otherwise. Very, very small risks, anywhere between 1 and 3%, so I'm not worried at all. The biggest thing is I'm going to be put to sleep for it. They're going to do the operation and I'll be sore for a week, he says, with proper pain meds. I should be on the up and up within a week. So I mean, that's a good thing in my life. I feel more at ease. The fact it's a few weeks away, of course, still makes me kind of iff because I have to deal with this for that long, but at least something's being done and I can't be more happy for it. I have been strongly deciding on work. Over this past week I've been off, today being Thursday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I was off the last Tuesday until now, and I gave some time to myself to think things through about what I wanted to do with life, where I wanted to go, how I wanted to go with work, and I don't know, just a million thoughts went through my mind, and because of it, as much as I hate to say it, disability is probably a way for me to go. Between panic attacks and the pain I've had and everything else, panic attacks in general, I mean, I have them at work, which is a pain. It's a pain. I try to make it through, to push myself through, but obviously I can't because panic attacks just sometimes don't allow you to do that. I got medications for it. My doctor has taken me off of work last week, and a few weeks before I was off for a whole other week again, and I'm not getting paid for those times off, so obviously it hurts the pocketbook. And the fact that I go to work and have these panic attacks makes me miss more work, and I just can't have that. And so I've been looking into getting onto disability on Ontario Works or welfare, because getting on disability can be a lengthy process. And just taking that time, of course, to recoup, to get over everything, to find myself, I guess you could say, and find out what it is I really feel that I can do long term, make money at, and be happy with, and less stressed and all that jazz. Next week we have an appointment, my wife and I, we have an appointment for talking about welfare and disability and such, and we'll see from there how it goes. As it stands right now, I am going to continue working at my job until I know better as to what we can expect. The possibility of me being done at EB Games, it's a possibility, honestly. I don't know what it is. I mean, I love the job. When I first started, it was an amazing, amazing job. I had a great time there. People I work with are still fantastic people. I love them to death. Interacting with the customers has always been a blast. Of course, because it's retail, of course, you're going to get some problems. With my brain being as messed up as it is, and my rear end being as messed up as it is, and the panic attacks, I had a bad one last night even just thinking about everything in general just, I guess, pushed me over the edge, and today I'm feeling tingly, like it's about to hit. So I don't know, maybe it is work, maybe I need time to recoup a week. I guess it hasn't been enough time, I don't know, but I hope to get things in order soon, and if going on to disability or welfare is a way to do it, giving me the time to sit around and look at my life and get it back on track, maybe that's what I need. On a lighter note, sorry, I don't mean to be so depressive here. I don't mean to bring everybody down. This is what's been going on. This is what's happened the past few days. So, on a lighter note though, we are looking at getting my son Jonathan into some lessons for keyboard and possibly singing as well. He's a part of the choir at school, which blew our mind. He just one day decided he wanted to do it, and he's been doing very well at it apparently. Singing lessons might do him good. He may enjoy it for all we know. He has a keyboard here, donated by a very generous friend. Thank you so much. He bangs away at it like all the time. He doesn't really do much with it, but he has taught himself, I guess, part of Bad Romance, and he, with help, has learned the Tetris song. Amazingly smart when it comes to those things, and I couldn't be prouder. And I hope that once we get him signed up to these things, that he definitely wants to pursue them and has a great time doing it. I'm definitely behind him 110% with everything he does, and I feel this would definitely be a big bonus for him for sure. And who knows, maybe he can start playing keyboard, I'll learn him how to play guitar, and we can start a band. We can do videos together. That would be amazing. I know, right? We should do that. Okay, I'll get right on that. Thank you for your ideas. I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, got a cat over here. You guys want to see? The possibilities are endless, and if I do have, if things go the way I'm thinking they will, if I have all this time off, I got time for anything. The sky is the limits when it comes to stuff like that. So, not much else has happened, honestly, the past little while. There's a game I was talking about in my last video, a game called Outlast. I beat it last night, actually. Very weird twist at the end, but I really, really enjoyed it. I want to get into, they have a thing called, they have DLC or downloadable content for it, expansion on the story from what I hear, called Whistleblower. I would love to give that a try. The game itself was just so creepy and scary and but at the same time it was very engrossing. Like, the story was just amazing to follow. I had a blast playing it. I recommend it in a heartbeat. It's definitely not for the faint of heart or for the younger generation. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else that's been going on. Work is... Well, I'm not sure how work is. I haven't been there in a while. March break. We're now nearly the end of March break, and Jonathan's been sick over most of the March break, unfortunately. He's had a bad cough and cold. He had a fever for a couple days earlier. He's come out of that now. He's just got the cough left, and he's on the mend, but his appetite's really, really lagging. But he's still pretty ill, I imagine, so he's not eating as much. But hopefully he'll come around and get better soon. I know he will, because he's awesome. Like I said, this is just a little update, letting you know what's been going on. I figured I'd keep you all in the loop. I could type all this out on Facebook, but it's not as fun because I don't want to sit here and type forever in a day. This is more fun. Putting a face to the words. Very handsome face, if I might add. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you have, of course, feel free to hit a like. Maybe put a comment down there below somewhere. And do a subscription as well to stay in touch with me. I'll keep you guys informed of what's going on, and you guys can let me know what you want to see, because I'm always open to suggestions too. I know I did some reaction videos in the past, and I'm not really keen on doing those right now, but who knows, in the future I might. But if you have any videos about what we're going to talk about, I mean, I'm definitely down for doing them too. Any certain games you want me to look at. Anything, guys, anything at all. But anyway, I've been Coffeebuddha 738. This has been Coffee Time with Coffeebuddha, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.